Have you ever whispered to yourself, I'm just not cut out for this? Or, I'll never get it right. Now, what if those very words were actually shaping your reality, brick by brick? And what if a simple shift in your words that you speak to yourself could unlock the doors that you always thought were sealed? Well, stick with me because you're about to discover the transformative power behind the words, I am. Hey, I'm Ryan Johnson of Coaching Overflow, and welcome to our community where we unlock transformative insights that I call My Life Cheat Codes. Now, whether you're new or a returning friend, today we're diving deep into a game-changing tool to elevate your mind and your life. Now, for all my cheat codes, check out mylifecheatcodes.com because it's your go-to free resource for growth. Now let's talk about two words with monumental power. I am. Think of two people with identical goals and resources. One says, I am capable, and the other says, I am bound to fail. Now their beliefs, not their circumstances, ultimately define their paths. See, your beliefs are anchored by I am, and they shape your reality. And these aren't mere words, they're actually declarations that can anchor or propel us to new heights. So today, we're diving deep into this concept and unveiling the transformative power of the two simple words, I am. Imagine waking up each day and an inner voice declaring, I am, followed by whatever words you choose to think about. Now, these words aren't just sounds, they're actually reflections of your deepest beliefs and desires. All right, so now I want you to try something with me right now. Take a deep breath and whisper to yourself, I am not worthy. Let that sink in. Notice that feeling? A heaviness maybe? All right, so now I want you to shake that feeling away, inhale deeply, and affirm, I am powerful. Notice that's a different feeling, right? It's a feeling that a warmth is coming in you and it feels like endless possibilities. See, this is the magic of I am. See, every statement that follows acts like a seed that you're planting in the fertile ground of your psyche and watering it with repetition and beliefs. These seeds can actually grow into towering trees of self-confidence, or they can become suffocating weeds of self-doubt. And each time you voice or even think of a self-affirmation, you're actively choosing what you want to cultivate. Now, our brains are wired to believe what we tell them repeatedly. So that's why if every morning you look into the mirror and you tell yourself, I am destined for greatness, over time, your mind starts to map out pathways that align with this belief. And on the other hand, negative self-affirmations can actually trap you into a cage of your own making. So ask yourself, what seeds are you planting today? Are they ones that uplift and empower you and drive you forward? See, the vibe that you feel inside, that energy that you give out, and even the path that you carve out for yourself are all tied to the words that you put after I am. All right, so now if you're ready to turn this understanding into a daily game changer, stick with me because I'm about to share my cheat code called I am in control. Okay, here we go. Here are 5 steps to putting my life cheat code, I am in control, to work. Start off with daily declarations. So start each morning by standing in front of your mirror, look yourself in the eye, and say confidently out loud 3 I am affirmations. Now these should be positive and resonate deeply within you. So for example, I am powerful, I am resilient, I am worthy and loving and deserve success. Now you may think this is strange at first, but here's the thing. You have to say and believe these things about yourself before anyone else will. So it starts with something as simple as you saying and hearing it out loud. Number 2, redirect negative self-talk. Now, anytime a negative thought pops up, catch it and replace it with a positive I am statement. So let's say you think, I'm terrible at this. So now you want to redirect it to I am learning and growing every day. See, when you're intentional about catching yourself from negative self-talk, you'll be surprised at how prevalent that pattern is in our minds. But the key is to set a new pattern that's actually going to empower you. Number 3, affirmation alarms. So set random alarms on your phone throughout the day that are labeled with different I am affirmations. And each time one goes off, pause for a moment, take a deep breath, and repeat the affirmation to yourself. So what this is going to do is instill these positive declarations into your daily routine. Again, creating new, empowering patterns in your mind. Number 4, journal the journey. So at the end of your day, take 5 minutes to journal about your I am experiences. So you want to write down these affirmations that you used, how they made you feel, and any changes that you noticed in your day because of them. Now, if you want to take it to the next level, do a video journal. See, I just started doing this, and what it does is it allows you to really convey your thoughts and emotions in a way that's not always easy to do and write. And finally, number 5, seek stories of success. So to reinforce the power of I am, spend a few minutes each week listening to or reading stories of people who have transformed their lives using affirmations and positive self-talk. So this is going to serve as a reminder and motivator of the potential changes that you can bring about in your own life. Now, one of my favorite people that talks about the power of I am is the late Wayne Dyer. So make sure you check out his work. You see, the words we choose and the beliefs that we hold about ourselves, they don't just stay in our heads. They actually ripple out, shaping our actions, our relationships, and even the opportunities that come our way. So now that you know that you have a cheat code in hand with I am in control, you know that you've got a tool that's really simple to use, and it has the power to change your mind and in turn, change your life. All right, so now I have a challenge for you. For the next 7 days, commit to implementing the I am in control steps that we discussed. And I want to hear about your journey. So drop a comment below sharing your favorite I am affirmation and share how it's changed your day or your mood, or maybe even just helped you in the moment. And if this has resonated with you and you're curious about more life cheat codes, I've gathered quite a few over the years, so don't forget to visit mylifecheatcodes.com and the link's in the description below. You're going to find a treasure trove of insights and tools waiting for you. Until next time, remember, you're in control of your narrative. So make it a story worth telling.